Yeah. Welcome y'all to the new show, the SAF show. You feel me? I'm taking a segment from the Gab and I'm making it into a show. Because I still like talking about shows, films, and albums. Hence the word SAF. All right? And even though this is going to be a little bit more sophisticated, hey, I ain't going to be dressing up as much as I do on the series Glare. Sometimes I might come in a hoodie, t-shirt, you feel me? Dress down a little bit. And this show going to be more late night. All right? So the earliest I'm going to shoot this is going to be at like 7 p.m. Pacific time. All right? And I'm going to shoot it starting out once a week. But we might up it depending how things go, okay? But everybody, welcome. Come on, y'all. Welcome into the room. And today we're going to talk about the show Silo. Man, that show was a slapper right there. Oh, my goodness. Pleasant surprise. Because this was not in my radar. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay? But before I get into it, y'all know I have to do my post real quick. Got to share it out there in the damn socials and media. Hold on. Y'all feeling the beat? Cheryl Lynn Encore. Get my own version. The SAF Show. Yeah, we talking about shows, albums, and films. Yeah, it's the SAF Show. Yeah, and we gonna talk about shows, albums, and films. Woo! Yeah, I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be a little bit more laid back. We're gonna have fun on this show, okay? Welcome to the first one. Do I need to tell y'all who I am? Hell no. I done said it 1,000 times. You know who I am. It's in the ticker below. All right. And like I said, we're going to talk about the show Silo. It was on Apple TV. All right. And y'all know how I did on the Gab when it came to the SAF segment. I usually give the cast, and then I give like the stats. Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb give it and stuff like that. And then we hop into the plot. See though, but we doing it a little different here since this live, you feel me? I'm gonna go into the plot. I'm gonna show y'all some of the trailer. Then after that, I'm gonna open up the phone lines because I know people want to call in and talk about either the show, the film, or the album that I talk about. Okay? And that's why I'm doing it live, because I know that y'all like to see me live. So I'm like, you know what? Let me make this into a live show instead of pre-recorded, okay? Yeah. Now, I told y'all, I'm going to show y'all the goddamn stats and also show y'all the budget and stuff like that. Make sure y'all seen it. Okay, there it goes. Yeah. Let's make it bigger for the people blind like me. IMDb gave it an 8.1. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 92%. I'm surprised. Because usually y'all give high scores like this when it's a little... This didn't have none of that. And the people gave it an 86%. Okay. Yeah. All right. First episode came out on May 5th, 2023. You see it's created by Graham Yost. You feel me? You see the drama. I mean, genre. I was about to say the genre, the drama is genre. What the hell am I talking about? Dystopian science fiction. Yeah. All right. Before I get into the damn plot, let me give you the cast. You feel me? And I don't know why. Look it. Kamal should be right next to Rebecca Ferguson. Because those days are like the two main characters. Why the hell they got Solo right here? Okay. Rebecca Ferguson, she played Julia Nichols. You feel me? Solo is on season 2, played by Steve Zahn. And bruh got killed. Why is he? Rashida Jones, I thought she was going to be a more prominent character. They killed her off quick. For some of y'all slow folks out there, that's Quincy Jones' daughter. Okay? She played Allison, which was the wife of Holston Becker, played by David Oyelowo. Holloway. I don't know. Damn. Y'all see the last name. Okay. And then you got Common, he Robert Sims. Tim Roberts, he's Bernard Holland. He looked different in the film than in his picture. You feel me? And you got other prominent actors. All right, y'all see the list goes on. You feel me? Tanya Moody, she Judge Mary. Chinaza Uchi. Bro looked kind of look like Emmanuel Ocho. Paul Billings. Did you slap some of Joy Taylor cheeks too, bro? Anyway, that's the cast. Y'all see it. This consists of the cast. Okay. Now, with that being said, y'all already know we hopping into the plot. All right. Let me make sure y'all seeing this. Y'all seeing it correctly. Now, Silo. Basically, this show is about, it's a dystopian world. Down the line, and spoiler alerts. Okay, I'm gonna spoil shit. Any review gonna spoil-ish. Okay. Anyway, it's a dystopian world. Then you have these factions. You have the lower tiers, which is like the mechanical, and lower than that is like the mine workers, which is basically like jail, prison. You have the mid tier, which mid-tier, I don't know what they do. They don't really talk about the mid-tier. Then you had the upper tier, which consists of the mayor, played by what's brother's name again? And yeah, we're gonna be hopping back and forth, okay? By Tim Robbins, Bernard, okay? And then the head of the soldier motherfuckers. God damn, what's their name? It's not the faction. Is it the faction? I don't know. But they like the soldiers. All right. And like Common, Robert Sims. He run them at first, but real talk, Bernard is the one running everything. And they start bickering down the line. Then you have the sheriffs. All right. Just look at the faction soldiers, just think of them as like they the FBI. And sheriffs like, yo, local cops. All right. And so then you have Juliet, right? Her lover finds out with a plethora of other people that there's more out there to the world than what's in the silos. The silos, you know, there's destitute. They show out in the world like, man, there's nothing good out in the world. You feel me? But what they do, and it sounds like what they trying to do to us Black Americans, you feel me? They erase the history. They taking away books, maps, anything that shows the history of the past. They erasing it. Hell, you couldn't get no damn children's book in this show. You feel me? But then people are starting to discover, and they call these things like relics or something like that. And like, what happens is that these people are starting to understand that like there's a past to this. The people that are doing the rebellions, they probably not the bad guys. Okay? And not only that though, like, you feel me? Juliet found out that her so-called boo thing and her love, she was a side piece. God damn. He was the side piece, y'all. God damn. Well, she was devastated. You feel me? But her mentor or whatever told her, it's like, hey, man, did you try to figure this out for love? Or did you try to figure this out because of the D? What's up? So then she's trying to crack the case because they saying that Barbara and her lover, side piece, was played by Abby Nash Lucas or whatever. He had him a whole wife at home and kids and stuff like that, but he didn't love them. He loved Juliet. You feel me? Because she was putting that mechanical thing on him. You feel me? That mechanical box. Bro almost paid 1.5, whatever dollars is in their realm or whatever. You feel me? But the thing is, they saying he killed himself. And she was like, nah, I think he got murdered. So she's trying to crack the case. And what's this thing is that, you feel me? Rashida Jones, I should be calling the character names. Allison and Holston Becker, They went out and they call this thing, they call it cleaning, right? And basically they sending your ass out there to die. But you go out there into the world, they had these helmet things and they make it seem like you're seeing beautiful stuff like birds chirping and goddamn trees and beautiful greenery and stuff. But in reality, it's actually destitute. It's like, you know what I mean? And you can't really breathe the air because it's poison. But I don't know, but I also think when they clean, because they clean off the camera to give like the silo hope, the people in the silo hope, I think that shit poisonous too. Because Juliet didn't wipe it down. She didn't wipe that camera down. She went over the hill and everybody lost their goddamn mind. They like, oh, she went over the hill. Oh, Lord. And then what you find out in season 2, there are 50 other silos. Each silo has 10,000 people in it. And then you find out the one silo that she goes into, these people had a rebellion because the one person didn't do clean. So damn near everybody in that silo dead, right? But the thing is, though, if y'all do the math right, you know what I mean, 50 times 10,000, man, that's 500,000 people, okay? And with that being said, you're starting to figure out that they're not the only silo. They're not the only people that's like trying to figure out the history of the place and stuff like that. And not only that, it's like when she went this other silo, that's when she met Solo. And then at the end, there's a whole nother group of people that's in that silo and they murdered her. And that's where they ended on season 2. I ain't gonna lie, the season 2 ending was kind of like, I was like, man, what the? This don't seem like a season finale. This kind of seemed like it's still some stuff they need to kind of go over. You feel me? But I will say this, like, you know what I mean? Robert Sims, like, he was following in the footsteps of his dad. And the thing is, and it's cold how they did this though, y'all. It's like maintenance, the people that work in maintenance, you know how we see society, people that work in maintenance and stuff, it's like they don't even bat an eye to them. And they'd be like, oh, we don't really care. And so the maintenance door, nobody gives it any thought. But behind the maintenance door, that's where they're seeing everything. They got all these cameras everywhere, cameras in your mirror, cameras in your laptop. Do they have laptops in that? I don't think the silo. I don't think the silo had laptops. Y'all just see that right there? Y'all saw, bro, look, that image that just popped up. Well, that's the thing that the people see. It's projection. All right? It's a lie. But they spying on you. But they using the maintenance as a cover-up. Because nobody don't think twice about maintenance. All right? And all maintenance dudes, bro, you know what they do? They just go in. They be like, hey, we got to come in and fix something. And what they do? Plant a goddamn camera in your crib, spying on you. That's exactly what happens. Okay. But with that being said, Sims, he actually wants to shadow the mayor and he wants to become the mayor. But Bernard, he ends up making this other dweeb. At first, they send him to this other dude to the mines, but they notice that, like, bro, hella smart, man. He know about the, like, you know, Earth revolving around the sun and all types of shit and the stars and all that. They don't know nothing about that. You know why? Because they're erasing history. All right. But then he was like, y'all, I'm gonna use bruh. He could be useful. So then bruh becomes his shadow. Basically, a shadow is self-explanatory. You shadow the person you working because you're gonna be in that position. All right. So bruh does that shit, and then Sims get all mad, and he's like, all right, you feel me? And with him and his lady, right? They like, all right, we're gonna take over now. We're gonna plot some things, we're gonna do some things, we're gonna take over. We saw the BS, you feel me? Also, another thing in this show, what they be showing is kind of like population control. So like certain couples can have babies and certain couples can't, but they make it seem like they can have a baby, but they implant this thing in them. Technically birth control, but it's like this little piece thing, and they make it seem like, Oh, we took it out, so now you can have a baby. But they don't never take it out. It's a cold game. Cold game out there. So that's another aspect of the show where they start figuring out like, oh, y'all lying to us. This is BS. So it shows a lot of like, population control. What happens when the world is in shambles, dystopian world where it seems like there's no hope. Real talk, I like the color palette of the show is really like dark and gray, catches the mood. And Juliet, man, like her storyline is like hella fire though. You feel me? She a mechanic, so she be building hella stuff up. And she never wanted to be the sheriff, but she had to become the sheriff to solve the murder of her ex-lover. You feel me? And she probably the number one side piece in the world. I don't care what nobody say. Damn, she number one uno when it comes to the side piece. You feel me? But the thing is, though, Bernard, he ended up having to kill, and this is another character in the silo who was prominent in like season 1. Judge Mary, who's played by Tanya Moody. Bernard loved her and stuff like that, but he had to kill her, man. She was getting too smart. She was, you know what I mean? You know how it be. You starting to know too much. Gotta off you. Gotta get you out of there. Okay. Who else some prominent characters that we should know? Camille Sims, played by Alexandra Riley. That's the wife of Robert Sims, played by Kamal. Hey, Kamal killing this role in this damn show. I'm like, damn. Kamal, you doing your thing, man. Too bad you a Democratic shield. Damn, brother. But bruh's killing his role, man. Oh my goodness, y'all. He is doing his thing, y'all. God damn. You feel me? Oh, let me thank some people that like the post. You feel me? Thank you, Lewis, on LinkedIn, liking the post. All right. Everybody else down the line that's going to be liking the post, resharing, all that good jazz. I told y'all this is a new show. It's going to be more of a late night show where I'm going to go over shows, albums, and films. I want this to be a little bit more fun, a little bit more lighthearted than my other show. You know what I mean? And I love doing this shit, dude. I love going over films and stuff like that. So I didn't want to give that away because I did it on the Gab, but I'm no longer doing the Gab. So but with that being said, y'all already know. I don't really need to tell y'all. Y'all already doing it. Only thing I need to really tell y'all from the Tube to the Twitch to the Twitter, LinkedIn, all that good jazz, just hit that notification bell for your bruh. That's all I ask. Okay. Now, with that being said, too, the acting was phenomenal. They did their thing. Storyline is really good. I really appreciate the atmosphere too. Like, it's like it really feel like it's a dystopian ass times. And the way y'all captured that moment, that shit dope as hell, y'all. Dope as hell. All right. With that being said, though, look, I'm opening up the phone lines. If y'all want to call in, y'all have y'all take on the show. If y'all have like certain things that I missed within this review that y'all want to say, the number is 619-609-7383. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. Call in, let y'all voice be heard. And look, I'm gonna have the phone lines open for like 5 minutes, y'all. Okay. Once that in, and I'm shutting it down. All right. But yeah. Also, in the silo, and that's another. I'm gonna go over Gangs of London too. That's a fire ass show. God damn, that show is fire. But also, the factions in season 2, they're fighting each other now. Like the mid levels are fighting the lower levels because they felt that the judge, right? Judge Mary, which was very loved. You feel me? They felt that well, Bernard actually framed two of the characters. In which one? Shane McKay, which is Knox. He is like one of the leaders in the mechanical place. And it's another character. Where's she at? Can I find her? Can I find her? Can I find her? I can't find her right now. They framed them two. So then people in the mid-level and top tier is like, oh, you killed the judge. We ain't mess with you. So it's a lot of infighting with that. And not only that, Bernard is finding out Juliet and other people are finding these relics, starting to find history about the place. They call it I think they call it pre-rebellion or pre-something, right? And they're like, nah, we gotta stop this. We gotta nip this in the bud right now. So it's a lot of conflict going on in season 2. Personally, I think season 1 was a little bit better than season 2, but they're both still good. I can't wait for season 3 because, man, it's a lot more questions are going to be answered. And the way they ended season 2, they could have probably ended it a little bit better, but I like where it's leading up to. Because now other people got to be Juliet going to somehow find her way back to the other silo, and that's about to open up a whole nother can of freaking worms. I'm telling y'all. Woo! Woo! It's going down. But yeah. Phone lines are still open, y'all. Y'all want to call in? Let y'all voice be heard about this show right here. The number is 619-609-7383. Call in, let y'all voice be heard. You feel me? And like I said, this is a new show called The SAF Show. I'm just taking a segment from the Gab and putting it on here, doing it live, because I actually like reviewing shows and albums and films. And I notice a lot of y'all like when I do my lives. So I'm like, I could do it on here, make it a little bit more interactive. You feel me? And I know some of y'all be commenting when I be having my SAF segment. And it's like, hey, might as well have it live. People can tune in. People can call in. Once again, number is 619-609-7383. You feel me? And with that being said, it's a couple more minutes before I'm about to close down the phone line. You feel me? And yeah, I'm gonna try to have this show. I'm gonna have it between 30 to 40 minutes. I'm not trying to have it on too long. And it's gonna be more of a nighttime show. You feel me? I'm gonna shoot this after like 7 p.m. Pacific. Anytime after that. All right. And right now it's gonna be once a week. But I might bump it up to 2 to 3 times out the week, depending on things, because I watch a lot of shows and I watch a lot of movies. Okay. And I listen to a lot of albums. I got plenty of content. That's for damn sure. All right. And with that being said, phone number once again, 619-609-7383. Y'all got a couple more seconds before I close down the phone lines. What y'all thought of the show? Did y'all think Silo was good? Did y'all thought it was a smacker? Did y'all thought it was a dud? Were y'all confused as hell? You feel me? Were y'all surprised that Juliet was a side chick? I know I was. I was like, oh, this nigga got a whole family. Damn. She was heartbroken. She shed like a Van Jones tear. I can't believe it. I love this man. He treated me like a piece of meat. Damn. I do your credentials. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Stuff messing up. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know the technical difficulties. Y'all know how it goes. Okay, that one working. Hold on. Had a technical difficulty, something. Okay, hold on. That was that one. Is it 3? Yeah. Okay, well, damn, I don't know why that messed up. Anyway, time is up. I'm about to close down the phone line. If y'all want to leave a voicemail, though, about the show, you feel me? The number is 619-609-7383. All right? And with that being said, well, we coming to the end of the show, y'all. You feel me? Do I need to tell y'all who I am? Hell no. You already know who the hell I am. Y'all see it right there in the damn ticker below, and I done said it 1,000 times. Okay? Once again, this is the first episode of the new show, the SAF show, where I'm going to be going over shows, albums, and films. Hence the word SAF. You feel me? We're going to start it out once a week, but we might bump it up because I really love freaking films and shows and albums. I really love going over this stuff. You feel me? So I might bump it up a little bit more. And it's going to be a nighttime show. All right? Once again, I went over the show Silo. That's on Apple TV. Yeah, the spoilers in here. So get over yourself. Every review has spoilers. Okay? And with that being said, look, put in the comments if you got your own take on the show itself, how y'all felt about it. Hell, if y'all got like shows, films, and albums and stuff you want me to review, shoot them my way. All right? I'll look them over. All right? Let's make this interactive. Let's make this fun, y'all. Okay? With that being said, final note on the show, The Silo. I thought it was really good. The acting was phenomenal. The atmosphere was really, really, really good. And the action, I love the action. I love the storyline too. I like the dystopian type of mystery. It's kind of a murder mystery. You feel me? But it was fire. All right. With that being said, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. Have a good one, y'all. And I'm out.